much for joining me. My name's Caitlin. I am from grassfedgirl.com, and today we're going to be talking about my 6 months update on the carnivore diet. It's been so amazing, and I'm so excited to share with you all my results. So first things first, what is a carnivore diet? It is a meat-heavy diet where you eat animal products only. So you don't have to eat anything else, just meat and things made out of meat, and fats from animals and eggs are fine. And some people choose to include dairy. I have a very limited amount. I eat butter sometimes, and ghee is my favorite thing. So no vegetable-based fats like avocado oil or coconut oil are considered to be good for the carnivore diet. So you want to make sure that you're just eating things that are from animal foods. So that is really easy and simple. The next question is, why did I get started? I got started back in about 2010 on a keto or a paleo diet. So first I started with a paleo diet, then I transitioned more to a keto diet because I was very carbohydrate sensitive. And what led me to do that was because I had a Hashimoto's thyroid diagnosis. So I had autoimmune thyroid disease, which I still have, but that is a full body issue, and it really helps to heal your gut and remove inflammatory foods. So I was slowly doing that with paleo, and then, transitioned more to keto because I was sensitive to carbohydrates. And I still had some lingering symptoms, and that's why I decided to add in the carnivore way of eating, which is really just taking out a lot more things than on keto. So it's pretty simple, and it's actually been really amazing for me. Sometimes people ask me how long I will keep going. Well, I'm really just taking it day by day, and right now I'm testing my thyroid pretty often, so I want to see if it keeps on helping me. And so if it does, and I'm feeling amazing, so I'm just really listening to my body and seeing how far along I want to go. So far it's been 6 months, and it's been really amazing. So some of the changes that I've noticed are that I have lost 15 pounds. And a big thing is the non-scale victories. I've noticed my clothes and my body, my clothes are fitting differently, and my body is still changing. So even though maybe the scale is not changing as fast as it was at first, there's still changes going on in my body, and I'm not doing hard, heavy workouts or anything like that. I try to stay active and do a lot of walking, but I'm not like killing myself at the gym or anything like that. So it's pretty amazing to see your body change when you are still, you're not really working out that much, and just by eating meat. So it's pretty amazing. Other changes, I'm sleeping a lot deeper. My digestion, that was a big problem for me. My digestion is very slow. That is a symptom of Hashimoto's. So my digestion has started to speed up and work better on its own. In the past, I had to take a lot of magnesium and stuff to get myself moving, and it wasn't very fun. So that is starting to change, and I've seen, but that did not happen until about the 5th month. So if that is a thing you're dealing with, give it some time, because it can take a long time for your gut biome to change and get used to eating just meat. So give it some time. Another thing that I've noticed is that my antibodies, my thyroid antibodies, are going down each time I've tested. So far I've taken 2 tests, and both times they've dropped down to levels I've never seen before. When I started out, I had about 600 TPO. So if you have Hashimoto's and you know that you have, most people have TPO antibodies or thyroid binding globulin antibodies. Now mine are TPO, and they were 600 when I first got sick, and now they are at 50. So for a long time they hung around 100, and then they started dropping slowly on the carnivore diet. So that is pretty amazing to see this downward trend, and I'm going to be testing that again pretty soon. One big thing, when I was doing keto, I was really addicted to sweeteners and sugar substitutes, which even the natural ones like stevia or erythritol or monk fruit, they were very addictive for me, and that is one thing I really let go of, and I don't use it all anymore, and I don't even eat desserts, and it's just very freeing not to always be worried about your next sweet fix, and that has been just a wonderful side effect of the carnivore diet. And also, I am never hungry. I mean, I'm never hungry. It's like if I do get hungry, it's a very slight feeling. It's not this, you know, when I used to do a low-fat diet when I was in high school or college, I would just get so hungry, almost like I was going to pass out. But this is kind of like just a little nudge that you're hungry, but it's nothing like before. And when I do get hungry, I can eat my meat or my steak or my ground beef or eggs, and then I'm very full for many, many, many hours. So 6 or 8 hours, you can even go between meals, and or you can fast overnight very easily without, so that's pretty amazing, because I used to have to eat every 2 hours back when I was on a low-fat diet. So there's reasons that I love the carnivore diet. It's super simple. There's no cleaning. You're minimalist. You just need one pan, and a lot of people even use an air fryer, which I don't have one, but I think it would be cool. But so you just don't need a lot of, it's not a lot of mess. You can just cook one thing and you're done. You always have food in the freezer, so you don't have to go buy fresh food every few days. You can just fill up your freezer, and you always have something you can defrost. And you know, it saves money because you don't go to the store as often, and you don't have to buy all those other things like chocolate or kombucha or green juice, or you know, all these vegetables, and you know, it really adds up, all those things. And you'd think that meat is expensive, but when you compare it with all those other things you used to buy, then you're really spending a lot less money. I love that no tracking, no counting. You don't have to think about how many fat grams am I eating, how many protein grams, am I getting the right macros. There's no macros on carnivore. You don't have to track any of that stuff, and it's pretty freeing, because especially if you're somebody like me who's had a lot of food issues in the past, you really don't want to be doing all that and thinking about that all the time. So anyway, I'm just super excited about the carnivore diet, and I even wrote an ebook all about how I have done it and how it's helping my hashimotos, helping my digestion, helping my sleep and my energy. So I'm just so excited to share that with you, and it's coming out soon, so stay tuned, subscribe to my channel, and I'll be talking more about it. So thanks for watching, and make sure you like this video and share with a friend. Thank you.